blog AngelaMarieMade.com. Welcome to my back porch. I'm going to be sharing some decorating ideas on how to transform your porch with cozy fall decor. We don't really have much of a front porch, so I'm making over our back porch with cozy fall decor so that we can enjoy the outdoor space more now that the weather is finally cooling down here in Charleston. For decorating for the seasons, I love to try to use what I have already in addition to buying some new pieces that are specifically for the season of fall. I picked up some mums and pumpkins and a couple other fall themed pieces from Target, which are really cute, and I'm excited to try them out. And I'm also going to be using some items that I have on hand already. I'm excited to see how it all looks, so let's get decorating. We've slowly been fixing up our back porch over the past few years since we moved into our home. The updates we've made so far have been installing a new barn light on the wall, painting our back door, and building a DIY outdoor couch, chair, and table furniture set. Recently, to finish off the space, we replaced the old fan and installed a new modern fan, and we gave our shed door a makeover with a barn door look. I'll link the DIY door makeover video tutorial below in the description box. To get our back porch ready for fall decorating, we emptied it off to clean it up. We swept the floor, shook the rug out, and then we brought all of the furniture back in and put things back in place. I washed our white cushion covers because they had gotten a bit dirty from the summer. And once all of our furniture was back in place where we wanted it, it was time to decorate. I started off by doing some fall shopping. I found pumpkins at Whole Foods. They had really cool looking pumpkins, and they had just placed them out in the morning that I arrived, so it was perfect timing to get them. I also found some little pumpkins at Trader Joe's. Next, I went to Home Depot, and they had different color mums in stock, as well as some really cool looking fall plants like this ornamental kale. I thought the mix of the mums and the kale would look really pretty together on my porch and give more of a cozy feel. Then, after getting pumpkins, mums, and kale, I headed to Target to pick up a few extra fall decor items to cozy up my back porch. I started decorating by hanging up a DIY wood sign that I made a few years ago using my hand lettering. I didn't want to put holes in my vinyl siding for hanging it, so I used these vinyl siding clips that I found on Amazon, and they work really well for hanging the sign. I'll link them below, the specific ones that I used. I think it gives a really cozy vibe with the rustic colors and the quote on it that says "Gather." Next, I moved into the back corner of my back porch, and I thought it would be the perfect spot to add my DIY blanket ladder that I previously made, which has lots of cozy blankets hanging on it for the fall, so if we're sitting outside and it's cold, we can just easily grab a blanket. Plus, the texture that the blankets brings to the room adds so much coziness. I will link my DIY blanket ladder tutorial below. This ladder costs less than $15 to make, and it looks great in any room that you put it. For our shed door that we just made over and gave a barn door look, I knew that I wanted to hang a cute fall wreath from it. I like to hang wreaths on doors using command hooks. However, when I added the command hook on this door, it fell off immediately once I put my wreath on it because I had just painted this door the other week, and I totally forgot that you are supposed to wait 30 days before using them on fresh paint. So I decided just to use a hammer and a nail instead to hang the wreath, and it worked out great. I figured that I would be doing paint touch-ups on this door anyways, so it didn't hurt to add a hole to it. I picked up two different wreaths at Target. They were similar in style, but different colors. I wasn't quite sure which one was going to look best for my fall porch decor. So I decided to bring in my yellow mums and put them in my DIY planter, which was another DIY project that I made recently. And I thought the all gold wreath just didn't quite go as well with the yellow mums as the multicolored wreath. So I went with the multicolored wreath, and I think it looks really nice with the different yellows and oranges of the mums. At this point, I also brought in some more of my mums that I had planted previously. We planted our ornamental kale in some of our hypertufa pots. And for the mums, I planted them in an old bucket that I had. I was most excited about decorating our outdoor couch and chair with cozy blankets and pillows for the fall. It's the perfect spot to cozy up, and I used a mix of pillows that I already had to play around with, as well as these two new brown plaid pillows, which I thought were really cute. And I just kind of played around with different options to see what looked best. For the pillows on our couch, I ended up just using a mix of the brown and cream and white colors along with the white cream blanket. I thought the texture of it really added a lot of coziness to the whole look. For our DIY coffee table, again, it was a lot of just playing around with the decor that I already had, as well as some of the new decor that I picked up at Target. I tried a bunch of different options. I also love to use pine cones in my fall and winter decor. They add a lot of coziness with the natural look of them. And the other great thing is that they're totally free. I found these in our backyard. In the end, I just went with a more simple look with just pumpkins, but it's fun to play around with different things to see how they look, because you really never know what's going to look best until you try it out. I ended up not using the pine cones on the coffee table, but I did use one on our side table. For our side table, I used a few candles, one of them being a new fall candle, brown sugar chestnut. It smells really good. It smells just like fall, and it really adds more coziness to the room when it's lit. I brought in a faux leaf stem and one of my small mini white pumpkins. There's kind of a lot going on this little table, but I really liked the total look of it, and I thought it all just worked. I love how our back porch came together. I think it turned out really cozy, using a mix of natural elements along with cozy blankets and pillows and rustic woods. Just brings so much coziness to the space. I love drinking a cup of coffee out here, and it would also be the perfect place for a hot cup of apple cider, which I need to get some at the store. Anyways, I love how our cozy fall porch decor came together, and it was really easy to do in one afternoon. Let me know what you think of my cozy fall porch decor in the comments below, and let me know if you have any cozy fall porch decor ideas that you like to use every fall. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love if you subscribe to my channel for more DIY and decor ideas. Thanks for watching.